Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Jeff Dunham. You're the other white meat.
How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Wells, a rhythm three. Yes, sir! That's an exclamation point on this game.
Grizz fans, defend your home court from pests with Terminix. Before cockroaches, spiders, and mice show up, Terminix it with our pest-free 365-plus year-round protection plan. Visit Terminix.com today and enter code SAVE50 at checkout to save $50. Terms apply. Go Grizzlies!
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, March 12th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies are in action tonight at home in a reschedule against the Dallas Mavericks. The Tiger season ended yesterday. Conference tournaments are all going underway, with some new teams punching tickets to the NCAA Tournament last evening. We'll also get to all the news and notes of the day. There's more NFL news that has gone on. There's more NBA news that has gone on. We will get to all of it. It's a Thursday. It's kind of chilly outside, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of to get to on the show today, not the least of which is Memphis basketball season is completely over after they lost to Tulane in the membrane yesterday in the conference tournament. We will talk about that. In addition to that, the Dallas Mavericks are in town with a guy that was once the prohibitive favorite to win Rookie of the Year, but now has fallen behind his college roommate, Conca-Nipple. Cooper Flagg is in town to play against the Memphis Grizzlies. According to the injury report, he is going to be in action tonight. So that is something to look forward to. In addition to that, we will get to all the news and notes today. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Say. Johnny Bagpole, Johnny Bearcat. Look at him, Roser. John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
Oh, John Cultured, too.
John what?
John Cultured.
John Cultured?
Yeah. I mean, I have been diving into the arts the last 24 hours. Once I saw the Tiger season ended.
We'll have to hear about that. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math Navajo, the reporter, the photographer. He's Walker 93.
Oh, I know you're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about some dismal news in the city of Memphis. Before we get to the dismal news and Roser's weird cinematography, whatever, we want to celebrate two people, Verno. Let's celebrate two people. Our boy Fred Smith.
Did he win Mr. Basketball?
He won Mr. Basketball, and our boy DJ Okoda.
What?
How you say his name? His last name?
Okith.
Fred Smith first.
A-K-O-K-O-T-H.
Oh, you acting like that's easy, bro.
O-K-O-T-H, and how'd you get Athoka out of that?
I remixed it. But shout out to our boy, DJ Okith.
Remix it for low.
DJ Okith and Fred Smith, two Mr. Basketball winners from the city of Memphis, putting on for the city. You talked about this, bro. These are two dudes that can change the Memphis program forever. Yep. One dude right there, Fred Jones. Shout out to my guy.
Fred Smith.
Fred Smith.
I need to see the birth certificate on him.
Fred Smith Jr.
He's about 28 years old.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, he's a dog.
He just had an unbelievable high school career. 2 state runner-ups, 2 state championships.
That's big time.
And
that's a winner. That's a win. No, that's a winner.
Almost had he had 1,900 points. He almost had 2,000, 1,000, and 500 for his career, which is ridiculous.
Insane. So, we got 2 Mr. Basketballs coming out of our city. You see the video his dad posted? He put the Mr. Basketball in a seatbelt. He said, "We're taking the kids home."
Oh, wow.
And he
That's awesome.
put the trophies in the seatbelt. So we got 2 Mr. Basketball winners coming from our city, man. We love
and there's more on the way. And obviously, DJ Bartlett, he's a sophomore, bro.
Yeah.
He's a sophomore.
A sophomore winning Mr. Basketball.
He could win 3 in a row.
Sophomore winning Mr. Basketball. That's like
it's crazy.
Who else? Or is he the only one?
He's the one that won it.
No, is he the only sophomore in Tennessee?
I can only imagine.
I mean, I would imagine
we could do some deep dives and fire out.
Penny, Thaddeus Young.
I don't know.
Maybe like Leslie McDonald or somebody.
Yeah, Adonis Thomas maybe.
Yeah, but shout out to them too, man. Putting on for the city, man. We need y'all to change the program around.
I mean, we need somebody that can guard Rowan Brumball. Rowan Brumball.
Oh, he turned to Larry Bird when he played against us, boy.
Rowan Brumball.
What I text y'all?
All-timer. He is an all-timer. What a Tiger killer Rowan Brumball is. I mean, look, I gotta be honest with you guys. Waited all the way. It really took me until like maybe the 3rd quarter of last night. I said, all right, I'm ready to admit it. This corner's not being turned. The season is not going to turn out with some kind of happy ending. This is a horrible ending to the season at the hands of Rowan Brumball, Ron Hunter, and the Tulane Green Wave. First question before I get into all things Tigers related. First question for you. Will you watch one more second of the American Athletic Conference tournament?
No.
Not one.
Not 1 millisecond. I'm not even going to try to no.
I don't know. I'm kind of a Brumball fan.
I love him.
I'm also a Brumball fan, but somebody just put a stat in the chat. He averages 31 points per game against us and 17 against everybody else. So
he's still the best player in the conference. Like, he's going to win Conference Player of the Year, isn't he?
Conference Player of the Year.
Jaylon said thank you.
Yeah, I saw Jaylon tweet that last night, and I was like, damn.
Hey, look.
Okay.
Jaylon is so ready for it. He was so happy this season's over.
Oh, yeah, I know. Devin and Jaylon are about to have a parade after the show today.
Yeah.
If anybody want to meet them down on Beale Street for the Tigers losing and this misery being over. Speaking of the misery being over, the Daily Memphians headline this morning was, Memphis ends dismal season on sour note against Tulane, and this is the picture that they used. Penny Hardaway.
Come on, bro. Don't do that. I ain't gonna do Penny like that, man. Y'all could have got a different photo, man.
Memphis ends dismal season on sour note versus Tulane. And this is it's the front page. Go to their website right now. Go to dailymemphian.com. It takes up the top half of the page.
What is that key?
On the website.
Oh, he wears that every game, Roger. Thanks for telling me you pay attention to Memphis basketball games.
It's not the key to winning, I'll tell you that.
Get rid of him, Jaylon.
Yeah, but pack him up, bro. Pack him up.
Pack him up.
Pack him up, bro. He over here too. Yeah, it is right in the middle of the screen.
It is. You go to their website. It's like it's the first thing you see on their website is this picture.
Come on,
of
man.
Penny Hardaway.
We can't do Penny like that, man.
Unbelievable.
You see the tweet on their account when they had to post the final score tweet? They turned the comments off.
Yeah, they turned the comment. There were like 7 comments, and then they just turned them off.
Memphis basketball turned their comments off.
Look, Jaylon, I just sent it to you.
No,
Jaylon, I just sent it to you.
You know what? I would have responded to it. Hashtag in Doug I trust. DUG.
You said that in the first quarter. Look at that. They turned the comments off. You see the little replies? Yeah, you can't reply to that, bro.
But everybody's quote tweeting.
Everybody's quote tweeting.
Everybody's quote tweeting it.
The only thing we dug was our grave.
I like it.
No, bro. Don't let him get that.
It's a good one.
Don't let him get that off. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, don't let him get that off, bro.
Jalen liked that one. Thank you, Jalen.
Somebody call them the Black and Mild Bandits. Get them out of here. Pack them up. The team Black and Mild. First team all Black and Mild.
The best was the guy. The best was the guy that tweeted us in the middle of the game. He's like, I've been listening to you guys talk about this all season, and I've never watched them. My God, they are worse than what you said. You guys, this team is trash. Anybody that just tuned it in for the first time, that was my favorite part of last night. Some guy that, like, I've been hearing you guys talk about this Memphis team, but I just tuned it in tonight, and my God.
There's a bunch of booty juice.
This team
Literally
is terrible.
Nothing about this season. At no point was it fun.
Oh, take it back.
No.
Baylor.
Don't do that.
Baylor.
No, that still was not fun. You knew the team stunk, and they weren't. You
Bro,
knew they
you
had to
didn't
win
watch
out
any
to
of the
make to make the NCAA tournament.
Baylor was fun.
No.
Wait, okay.
Because even the Javon Quinterly year, they were good in the non-conference.
Okay,
they were really good. This was not good.
I'll say I was okay until we barfed all over ourselves against Wake Forest.
Yeah, the
That
Purdue,
was
the
like
Purdue
the first
game was
week of the season.
the Purdue game was fun,
No,
bro.
how many games into the
I got
season
you.
was Wake Forest?
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, what?
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games into the season.
6. I lasted 6.
The first time you heard that.
And we would have been what, 4-2?
No, we would have been 2-2, Vernon. We started the season 1-4. We were 1-3 after that Purdue loss, and then we played Wake Forest and lost to them.
Jalen, you have the verdict. You are the ultimate Tiger fan.
We would have been 2-4.
We had fun when Master P came in here.
Yep,
that was fun. That was fun.
Master P came in here.
Yeah,
we
it has
had fun
nothing
with that.
to do with the game on the court. It has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so obviously we can't do an extensive list. Your one favorite moment from the Memphis Tigers.
Fill in the blank, sucker.
Master P walking the sideline, dapping up Penny. They did beat Baylor. That was a good, like you said, that was a good win. Yeah,
Baylor sucked.
We didn't know it.
We didn't know at the time.
We didn't know at the time.
Good. The Vandy game.
Vandy.
That was an overtime game.
But Vandy was good. And
That was an
went to
overtime game. That was fun.
Yep.
That was at the Forum. The Forum was rocking.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That was an overtime game.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
Rosie.
rocking, but like you know.
It was kind of just
Rocking
like
is-
shaking a little bit.
Yeah, let's.
Kind of like wobbling.
All right, here you
That
go.
was just a big person.
Hey, get your fill in the blank sounder ready again.
All right, here we go.
right.
Which happens first? Memphis Basketball Conference Championship, Memphis Football Conference Championship, Grizzlies back in the playoffs.
Fill in the blank, sucker.
Memphis Football Conference Championship.
Yeah,
I think they won a conference championship this year.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so like into.
Yo, you were won
I
over
am-
by that.
I am locked
by
in.
By Eminem playing quarterback.
Wait, you said the
MGK.
You say basketball conference championship?
We got MGK playing quarterback.
bro.
Forgot about that.
Hard hat Charles
but
Huff,
we got
man.
another quarterback too. We got like
the guy from Aaron Nolan from South Carolina.
we got the
Two
dude from
former like 5 stars, right?
Yeah, Aaron Nolan and MGK.
So you say
Aaron
basketball?
Nolan is just the most unbelievable name.
Fire name.
Basketball conference championship, football conference championship, or Grizzlies in the playoffs. So play-in doesn't count.
No,
I have
obviously.
to make the basketball. Tiger basketball.
I want
You can fix this very easy. The problem with the Tigers in football, the conference is good. Like, it's not a bad football conference.
I mean, we can still win, though.
No, they can, but there's like, we've only won the conference in football like one time.
Also, our hard games are on the road next year, right? Aren't our hard games on the road next year?
Talking about for football?
The Memphis.
Yeah, that's what I believe in, bro. That's what I believe in,
He's got his
Vernon.
hard hat on.
Hard hat,
Charles
Huff.
Huff.
Yeah.
Hard hat, Huff.
I think he's coming in here with us next week.
Yeah,
I hope he
Let's
wears
go.
that.
Yeah.
I hope he wears
I believe
that.
in hard hat, Huff, man.
You guys say. So you say football. He says basketball. Neither of you say Grizzlies playoffs.
Because
we got
I don't
some-
know
we
if
got-
they're
we got a long
trying
way
to
to
do
go.
a one-year
You
thing.
think we got work to do?
I think the two we're talking about can happen in the next 2 years because Penny won a conference championship last year.
Yeah, they could easily
Like, he
win
literally
one
won a
next year.
conference title 365 days ago.
But what they spend on their basketball roster is like
twice as much as what anybody else can. So I mean,
you think it's the easiest fix?
Yeah. And I think the league in football is actually good, but we'll see. Like South Florida's replacing. There are a bunch of teams replacing their coaches in the football.
And I
league,
think Hard Hat Huff coming through. He come through the rich shit, bro. He ain't coming through to play games.
Yeah, and he's also like one of those guys that does do quick rebuild.
Yeah, it ain't
You know what I mean? He has done
quarterback, D-line, gotta have them.
Gotta have him.
Yeah.
What do you say? Close the gap.
Close the gap.
The anti-Michael
close the
Strahan.
gap.
Anti-Michael Strahan.
That's it. It's time to close the gap.
Close the gap.
I agree. All right. So, look, we're just going to Men in Black this Memphis basketball season. Let's just act like it didn't happen. I mean, honestly, it's the worst season in like 50 years.
Yeah.
So I think we can just act like it didn't happen. What they end 13-19?
13-19 in the season. Somebody brought up the best moment from the season is the East Carolina guy dunking on us.
No, how dare they? How dare they?
That was a good moment.
No, it wasn't a good moment. That was a pathetic moment that made me upset.
The other one is the Brumball dude did go coast to coast against us.
My
here
God,
at the Forum.
I hope you guys are right. I hope you're right in your positivity about Memphis football. I hope you're right in your positivity about Memphis basketball because, like, we need somebody to win around here.
No, we really
This has gotten so annoying. I asked. So this morning, before I was leaving, I didn't see my son. And I told my wife, I said, hey, I was like, they're on spring break. I was like, number 1 draft picks in town tonight. I was like, I'll see if William wants to go to the game or whatever. And so then she hit me up before the show, and she was like, hey, is he going to the game with you tonight? And I was like, I didn't ever see him. I was like, I'll text him right now. I want you to see the text between me and my son this morning. And by the way, he responded.
Are you putting these on the screen? You sent these?
Yes.
Let's go fight tonight. That's who
you want to see Cooper Flag tonight? That's who we play. I'll just stay here. For my show, is there anybody you would see? Wemby, Ant, LaMelo? I would see Wemby and the Hornets against the Grizzlies. I don't know, though.
Damn.
You don't even want to watch our team against a good team.
He likes Wemby and the Hornets.
He doesn't even care if they're playing against a good team. He just don't want to see it.
He just don't want to see it.
William's just like, bro, come on.
And so I'm saying we got to get this thing back together quick.
We do. We got to get it back
together. You
together.
can't lose my 16-year-old. He's good. By the way, he would be free.
He said,
I'm inviting him to go.
It's free.
He doesn't want to go.
And he would have a good seat.
He doesn't want to go.
And he's like, nah, Pops.
No.
You got it.
I'm good. I don't need to see Cooper Flag.
Yeah, you good.
I don't need to.
I'm good. And the fact that he said, I don't even know if I'll watch him against the Grizzlies, it's the messed up.
That is messed up. That is so messed up.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We got to get turned around here.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't have paid him money to go to a Memphis basketball game. No. He wants absolutely no part of it. I couldn't even get him to watch the Tulane game with me last night. He's like, nah.
I don't blame him for that.
I know.
He looked on his phone and saw the score. Was like, I'm good.
In fairness, he made a wise decision. And I went downstairs after they lost, and I was like, Memphis basketball season's over. Never going to get to watch Doug McDaniel play again. He looked at me like, what? And I was like,
yeah.
It just hit me. It's the last time I'm going to see Doug McDaniel wear a Tigers jersey.
The last time.
And he was like, oh. Like he couldn't have cared less.
The last time you see a 25-foot contested three.
I got to be honest with you. The most, I was thinking about this in reference to that question I asked you guys.
Yeah.
By far, the highlight of the last, 8 months, I would say, yeah. Or not, whatever, the last sporting year. By far, the highlight was Memphis, Arkansas. It wasn't even close.
That was
we went on the field after that game.
That was fun as hell.
That was amazing.
That's fair. Yeah,
but we haven't. But in terms of, because I was trying to think how many sporting events he's even gone to with me.
The first half of Game 3, Thunder, Grizz.
He's probably been to.
That was fun.
He's probably been to 2 or 3 Grizzlies games this year. Probably.
I mean, for us,
I think Haley's been to more, but Haley wants to. But she's younger, right?
We've seen every one. What do you? Okay, if we were to sit us down, we've seen every home game this year.
Correct.
What was if I say Vernon? The first thing that comes to your mind from this Grizzlies home season is what?
Philly, just because I was there with
the Edgecombe Josh stuff,
and he was there too.
Yeah.
My whole family was there.
Okay.
That we didn't have to broadcast that.
Oh, that was a Peacock, huh?
That
NBC?
game,
It was NBC.
NBC game?
It was NBC.
Yeah.
It was our only NBC home game.
I mean, Joel Embiid threw it off the backboard and tried to dunk it, and VJ Edgecombe did us in. And driving home, my daughter was absolutely despondent. And so, though it was not some kind of like, and Ja took over the game.
He did.
And had a three to win it. Like, that game was just something like that is, and again, I think it stands out to me just because I was there with the family, right? Like, that was one, I very rarely get to go to games as a fan. And so I almost never get to go to games as a fan. Like, it has to be a special situation like that. There was one.
Ja had 40 in that game, by the way.
Yeah. There was one like that. So I would say that one.
And that was before the New Year turned.
I would say the Philly game, though they lost, that's the one that stood out just because I was so, like, I was there as a fan, and I never get to go to games as a fan. And also, that was a great game. That was a super exciting game.
Even though they lost, that game was
awesome.
It was a fun
That game was
And
fun.
we thought, like, okay, we're finally back to having old Ja.
Yeah.
Boy, was that a misguided thought.
The other one is the complete.
What a misguided thought.
The other one is the 180, complete 180 from that one, the Lakers game on Halloween.
Oh,
like
that's a horror show.
What happened that night?
It's a complete 180.
That
from
was
the
the one
Philly
where
game. It's the one where he quit
that's
playing.
the one he started throwing the ball and standing in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not fun.
And
I don't
then
want to remember that, Rose.
No, I'm just saying. You asked what you remember from
It
the
is
regular
memorable.
season. It is memorable
I'm not trying to
because
remember that.
it was
It is
so
funny that
like,
I thought of a
what in the
loss.
world?
I mean, that's the first one I think of. Someone asked me that yesterday, and I said the same thing.
The San
I
Antonio
said the Philly
win.
game.
The San Antonio win. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That was good. They beat San Antonio when this is like,
January 6th.
Right. I tell you this, San Antonio is cracking. They were like, what, like 15 to their last 16 or 16 to their last 17 right now? And then I felt good about the whole Kawhi Leonard thing that we talked about because we saw him. That was the last home game that we saw in person. And Kawhi Leonard, we were on here talking about how, like, that's as good an opposing player performance that we've seen over the course of like a quarter span in a game. Like, he just took over the game. Like, okay, there's 10 guys out on the court, but this guy is infinitely better than everybody else. He just dominated on both ends, and he has been otherworldly for like the last 2 months. We saw it up close and personal, and then he turned around and just mowed down the Wolves last night.
Bruh.
And
oh my
I'm going to tell you something. You know what ran through my mind last night as that was going on? Because he was just
a force.
He was.
He was
a force of nature. I think they were, if I'm not mistaken, they were 6-21 to start the season. They are now 33-32. So what is that? That makes you 27-11?
Mark Spears had
over
the tweet.
38 games?
Mark Spears had the tweet. They're the only team in NBA history to move above 500 after falling at least 15 games below 500 in the same season. The first team in NBA history.
I mean, they're 27-11. Yeah. Everybody's been searching, and obviously we're talking about the Hornets and how they turned it up post January 1st a lot. And everybody's like, is there a Pacers this year? Somebody that nobody believed in that ended up just becoming a much different team than, and like, the Clippers like fit the bill better than anybody else. They're 27-11. I mean, that's a big sample size, bro. That's half the season.
And he
being
is
27-11. And he's the best player on any court on most nights.
Yeah.
And
I asked Dev last week. I think we were off the air when I was asking you. I said, if you take Kawhi, like when he came in the league up until now, how many players, if you look at their accolades, how many players you taken over him?
Two-way players? Just like players in general?
Just say like Curry, LeBron.
Well, you're being a prisoner of the moment. A lot because he doesn't play.
Giannis,
Don't
look at what he has accomplished.
But this year he has played.
But I'm saying line it up. No, I don't think it is that many.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about just accolades. I think
you just line up their career.
No,
line up his career.
Availability.
I think
Look how many games he's played, Roser.
He has missed a lot of games.
That's his asterisk on his career.
That is the asterisk. He's missed games. There still are not many guys. You'd rather have Kawhi's career than what Luke has done so far. You absolutely would. He's won 2 Finals MVPs.
No, would you? Okay, you're saying would you rather have their careers?
Like since he came in the league, if you look at his career and everything he's accomplished, how many guys would you take their careers over his?
That been in the league as long as he has.
It ain't many.
No, that's fair. If you're talking about just his accolades.
And he's missed a ton of games, and he still has.
I mean, he's got 2 Finals MVPs on 2 different teams.
He's got
2 years in the league. Yeah,
he's got 2 Defensive Player of the Years. Mm-hmm. 2 Finals MVPs with 2 different teams. LeBron's like the only other guy that's done that.
He's probably only been. I wonder how many times. How many times has he been in the MVP top 3? I'd say probably once.
I mean,
yeah, probably once.
His resume
once
is
or
OD,
twice,
bro. 2-time champ, 2 times Finals MVP, 7-time All-Star, 3-time NBA first team, 3-time NBA second team, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time NBA first team All Defense, 4-time NBA All Defense, All Rookie Team, steals leader. Oh yeah, he got a hell of a resume.
It's
impressive.
For a dude that ain't played a lot.
He has been unbelievable this year, and again, he's like one of those guys that it would be absolutely torture to have to face. Especially, this is when I was talking about something that ran through my mind last night as he was laying waste to the Timberwolves. I was like, like the way this is going right now, with their schedule and what they've got left, and most importantly, with Phoenix's schedule and what they've got left, because the Magic have gotten things together. They've gotten going, okay? And Desmond Bane hit a game winner last night, but they have gotten going. Have the Orlando Magic. The Suns, like, it has been our quest to have to root against them, which has been a total fool's errand this year. They have been, I think, by far the surprise team in the in the league. Like, I mean, everybody thought they were going to stink, and not only do they not stink, they've been in a good playoff position the entire time. But you look right now, look at this. Look at the standings right now and what separates 3 through 7, and you could even expand it even further.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, that Phoenix pick could become a lottery pick if they have to face the Clippers.
Yes.
That's what dawned on me last night. I'm like, whoa, we had just decided, okay, we thought we were getting Phoenix's pick when it came to that deal we made for Desmond Bane. But instead we're getting the booby prize after all. That's going to be the friggin' 17th pick, and it's going to be the Magic's pick. And the Magic are all the way up to like, they got a chance at like being 5 seeds, 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. Like, that's how much their recent winning has moved them up the standings. And so after all that, come on, Cat. After all that,
come on, Cat.
Where
did Cat come from?
After all that, it's still going to end up being Pahonix's pick. Like, it is.
It is.
And they might actually not be in the playoffs because you look at their schedule the rest of the way. Phoenix is trying to hold on for dear life. Now, obviously, they got one against Indiana that's going on tonight, and they should be fine doing that. But if you look at the standings right now, the Clippers are 5 games back. It will be hard to get there, but again, like, that's the team you would, 7 plays 8. So they would have to play that. And then, like, imagine if you're Phoenix and you've had this unbelievable season and you have to play the Clippers, you lose to them, and now it's beat Steph Curry and Kristaps Porzingis and you're in the playoffs, right. And the Grizzlies get a lottery pick. Like, I think our chances are a little better than they looked about a month ago.
It's crazy how the Dillon injury shifted everything, right? Because the Dillon injury had them, he was the heartbeat. Like, he is their team. Like, he is the heartbeat of the team. He went out, and they've been...
Well, no, they've won 3 in a row.
They won 3 in a row, but still, I feel like in a playoff situation, when it gets down to it, you want Dillon. You want Dillon out there.
We need him out there so he can shoot him out of it. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Don't do DB like that, man.
What are you talking about? They have won...
Booker's been awesome.
5 of their last 6.
They've been hooping.
They struggled for a little bit when they didn't have Booker or Dillon, and it was like,
yeah, they've won 5 of their last 6.
They got Dillon
New Orleans,
back
beat Charlotte. That's 3 good teams.
Back.
I'll give them that. I just think they need Dillon down the stretch if they're going to really.
Okay. I think we need Dillon down the stretch.
I'm saying. We need Dylan down the stretch.
Yes, we need him to have 27 attempts and Booker to have 19. That's what we need.
Hey,
I mean, it could definitely happen.
That's the one Wallow and Gilly should have asked him about. They should have asked him if he was better than Devin Booker.
They will
100%.
He 100% thinks he's better than Devin
For
Booker.
sure, but I don't think he would have thought. I don't think he would have done that.
So what was Phoenix the last couple years before I got here?
He definitely
What was Devin Booker's record before I got here?
Oh, well, actually, they played in the NBA Finals a few years ago.
Oh, for real?
We ain't talking about that.
He did throw a shot at Jared. He said Jared complained to the refs too much.
Who, Jared Jackson Jr.?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, anyways, look, Phoenix has obviously won 5 of their last 6, but they've got a tough schedule down the stretch, and they're also going to be playing a bunch of they go through a stretch where they play at Orlando, at Charlotte, at Chicago, not a big deal. Houston, Dallas, we'll throw away that one. And then they end with at the Lakers, at the Thunder. Now, depending on how, the seedings are at the end of the year, but all I'm saying is that thing is so bunched up. And the fact that the Magic have made the run that they have had up the standings, it seems as if it is more likely that Phoenix will be in a play-in situation and that the Magic are going to be sealed up. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they'll just be comfortably in the playoffs.
Does it hurt? Does it pain you at all to see? I know we root for him. To see Dez hooping the way he's been, because he's been on a real vintage Dez heater.
No,
the last month.
Does it
make you
no.
Damn,
no?
Okay.
Does it make me lament?
Wish it was
the fact that he was. I mean, look, I love Desmond Bane, and I want him to be great for them.
Yeah.
But they're one of those teams, and this is what. Teams always do this. They're kind of in the hunt, and they think they need to do something more. The interesting thing is going to be, how does that all work? You know how we talk about, once upon a time, we extracted Rudy Gay from the equation, and that just meant more for the other guys, and they were much more comfortable in their roles, right? Because they just plugged in Tayshaun Prince, and he's just a role player that keeps the ball moving. Mm-hmm. There is only one ball, and we can't deny that. Does this happen if Franz is still in there? I'm saying
that's
for
a good
Dez.
point. Yeah, that's a good point because he did.
You know what I mean?
I think about that part.
It's just the balance of it all.
Yeah,
the balance of it all. But I will say this: Paolo's gotten cracking, and Dez has gotten cracking. Right? Sometimes less can be more, and it's just because of the way a team works. This isn't. Yeah, I think a lot of times people view it through the prism of 2K. I also guess who else this is happening with? The Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Every time they're without LeBron, it looks better, and nobody wants to admit it. And then everybody's like, well, "It's just stupid to think that they're not as good with LeBron." It's the way it all works. It's the way it all works, right?
3 ball dominant guys: Austin Reeves, Bron,
and none of them play defense.
No.
Yeah.
So now I've extracted one of those from the situation, so it looks better. Yeah. Just because, and I'm saying that's probably the case with what's going on with Orlando as well, right? And so now you have to make a decision because the balance of it all, right? You've got stars and you've got role players, right? And Desmond Bane is not. He was never going to be able to be a comfortable role player, given what he is capable of doing. Yeah. And the same thing with Paolo, but everybody, and it was just a clunky fit. Now they've kind of figured that out, and if they get Franz back, it might get clunky again. You know what I mean? That's the way this stuff goes.
He was supposed to be the floor spacer, and he wasn't able to be Dez. You know what I mean?
Well, because all those guys need the ball.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same way with LeBron, Reeves, and Luka. What are they without the ball? Luka is a total non-off-the-ball player. Yeah. It's not like these guys are cutting, posting up, doing all they all want the ball, right?
Yeah.
And Dez had the ball for the Grizzlies a lot.
He did.
It was a part of his development.
If you're just going to turn him into a stand out there, I'll face guard you shooter, you're not getting the full Desmond Bane.
Because even this month, he's averaging 23 a game, of course, shooting 37% from Trey Land, 53% from the field. He's averaging 6 assists a game. I mean, so he has the rock in his hand because Anthony Black got hurt too.
Right.
So Suggs is still Suggs, but like Dez has a rock in his hand.
Well, and you've got two guys that are going to take the lion's share of the shots, and then role players.
Yeah.
They're around the high level role players. Right?
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like Wendell Carter, he's capable of doing more.
Yeah.
He doesn't. You know what I mean? Because of the situation that he's in. Yeah. And he's gotten paid doing it. Same with Suggs. And he's gotten paid doing it. But, I mean, I like their group. And so, no, I don't resent the fact that Desmond Bane is going off. But, I mean, I do wonder what they're going to look like if they do get – does it get clunky if everybody comes back? Both offense and defense. Because, again, Desmond's not shutting anybody down on defense either.
No, he'll
right?
you. He'll hack.
And then you're throwing in Franz and Pop. Like, I mean, that was a team that really hung its head on the defensive end last year, and that's how they won their games. They're kind of the inverse of the Pistons, who have, you know, I worry a little bit on the Pistons front. I just worry, like, and I talked about this on the mismatch earlier this week. I do worry a little bit because we've gotten to this before with young teams that we have watched and covered. A little tortoise in the hairy, as it were, you know, the old Aesop's fable where it's like, all right, is this a lot of these teams pace themselves. You know, that was the genesis of load management or whatever. And like, all right, we'll turn it on. And they want to be playing their best basketball at the end. And is this a little tortoise in the hair where you've been giving it everything you got all year? You know what I mean? And Phoenix as well, right? They kind of ran into it for a minute where it's like, bro, when you're giving that honest effort and bringing your lunch pail and you're winning a ton of regular season games every single night, like that's when the season feels like mega long to you because now you're getting down to the last 20. Be like, damn, man, all these other teams are turning it up for the last 20 games, and we've been going hard for 60 games.
Nah, for real.
And that is what it feels. You know what I mean?
Lost,
There's a lot of them.
Four of the last five.
There's a lot of, well, look, it's just the institutional knowledge of teams that have. We saw it all the time with the Grizzlies, where things would start to turn once a calendar turned, and especially post All-Star break, you would start looking like a different team. All of a sudden, your defense would be a lot better, and you started like locking in. And that's because you had a bunch of guys that were, you know, long in the tooth, career-wise, and we're like, this is a long season, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. They never got up too high, never got too low over wins and losses, and they're like, this is a long season. Like, what we need to do is be playing our best when it comes the time that it matters the most, right?
I'm just worried
and
about
so for right now, and whereas you have young teams that go, I don't care if it's a Tuesday night against the Nets, I'm busting their ass. You know what I mean?
But you
certainly do have more energy to be able to do it, and you can withstand that. But I mean, there is can you reach that level? You know, Alan Boston talks about this in college basketball a lot, right? And this is why he doesn't like teams that win conference tournaments as much. It's like you're playing at this, you know, you're already at 10 to go win that conference tournament, and now you've won that game on Sunday afternoon. You're turning around now, you're playing Thursday at 11, and it's like, there's no place to go from 10. I think that's what a lot of teams in the NBA, you know, realize that are the more veteran-laden teams. Like, I promise you, like, Denver is not fretting when they lose a game.
Oh,
right?
The Knicks for sure have not been on 10 at all this year.
You know who else dicks around? The Wolves.
Yeah, they have been back-to-back Western Conference Finals. Like,
they get blasted. They get blasted all the time. You watch them, and you're like, there ain't no way you're going to look like this when the games matter. When the stakes are high, Jaden McDaniels and Edwards and Randall gets so laissez-faire. You even saw it against us.
He just be out there, bro, sometimes.
Even against us, like that home game a couple weeks ago, they ended up running out. But that whole first half, it's the same thing. It was just, we'll just take a bunch of jump shots and we'll do whatever it takes to win. And their coach, Finch, he gets so pissed at them.
Yeah, because they do dick around, bro.
And then he told them, bro, if he went into the huddle and said, if you take one more jump shot, I'm going to kill you, it wouldn't have surprised me because nobody shot a jumper after that. Like Julius Randle just bodied all 12 guys or whatever it was, 9 guys that played for the Grizzlies. He just took turn putting them into the stanchion and laying the ball in.
And was doing it too. Straight to the rack, straight to the Baja, dunking the ball.
And they're like, what? And they did that the first time around that they came in town. Like, they screw around. They play with their food. But they just won't do that when the stakes are the highest.
They got a weird thing, too, where I feel like if Jaden McDaniels can't guard the best player, they are cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause last night, Kawhi was getting off. Like, and it was like, okay, well, Jaden can't guard him. They looking around like, who going else? But Kawhi's elite, but it's like, yo, if Jaden can't stop him, then he might be cooked.
And everybody, you know who they miss when it comes to that?
Nikhil?
No. He's a long defender.
He's an outstanding defender.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Hawks are winning right now.
He's an outstanding defender.
Like, I was watching him last night. I was like,
he's drawing a lot of the biggest assignments. If you flip them on, over Daniels.
Yeah.
Like, he's a real defender.
Yeah. Because he was a good,
I like him a lot.
He was a good little change of pace with Jay McDaniels because now it's just Jaden out there.
Also, there's another guy that can handle the ball.
Yeah. That's the Pistons.
They don't play with a point guard.
It's it.
I mean, who doesn't move the ball? But I'm just saying, their defensive intensity is going to get cranked up so much higher. You can watch them recently, and they're just screwing around. And I know everybody's saying, like, yeah, but look at their numbers with Gobert on the floor versus without Gobert are, like, huge, and everybody uses that to,
his Raptor numbers, bro?
No, that's not Raptor. It's just on and off.
Yeah.
Like, their defense is amazing with him on the court and not with that. And I would say that is partly because he is an amazing defensive force. I've never denied that, right? He has a profound impact on the game until you get to the playoffs and you play him off the court. But also, I don't necessarily totally agree with all the on-off stuff because I think what happens is when you play because they don't it's because their next guy is not a drop coverage, stay in front of the rim guy, like rim protector guy.
Yeah.
And so they don't anymore do the whole everybody just filters everything to him. And they just say, to hell with it. We don't care if we get beat off the dribble because they're about to run into a 7-foot French guy that's going to throw it in the 7th row. And then they get used to playing like that. And then he goes out of the game, and they still play like that, right? Like, you can only do that. You can only do the everybody filter everything to him when he's out there.
Yeah.
But they still play like that. And because to that point, last year, when it was, what was it, the Nuggets series or whatever, their best defensive performance the entire playoffs was the game he was out. So don't tell me that it's only him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They have the ability to be a much better defensive team than they show on a regular basis. I think that's a team that's been to 2 Western Conference Finals, doesn't care who they have to play against in the playoffs, and screws around. They play with their food all the time. You can watch them one night and they look devastating, and another night and they look awful. They looked awful last night against the Clippers.
They did.
Awful.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's been what? Is it 3 in a row now?
3 in a row. Yeah.
But look at the totals they've given up. The scoring for the other teams has been absurd.
Lakers dropped 120, Orlando dropped 119, and LA dropped 153 in regulation.
I mean, that's crazy.
And Kawhi had 45.
And it was already a headline before last night's game that Chris Finch was like, they got to figure this out on the defensive end.
To your point, they had won 6 in a row before they lost. 5 in a row before that, for this 3 in a row stretch.
Yeah, 5 in a row and 8 and 9 before that.
Oh my God.
I was gonna send it to you. Do you see it? Miami Ohio loss
to UMass.
Yeah. So I was gonna bring up to the point you meant about Allen Boston saying you've been playing all season on 10, and now you get to the conference tournament, you playing at 11 a.m.
He also said they stunk. 87-83 loss to UMass.
Yeah.
Is that still Frank Martin?
Let's see.
You remember how much I love Frank Martin at South Carolina? That was the Sindarius Thornwell team.
Nah. Oh, it's basketball. It's football. Let me see.
Is it Frank Martin?
Yeah, Frank Martin since 2022.
Let's go!
This is fourth year at UMass.
Let's go, Frank!
Yeah.
I love Frank Martin.
It's crazy. Has he calmed down, bro?
Well, he's at Kansas State, and then he was at I love this South Carolina team.
Kansas.
He got to a Final Four with South Carolina.
He did. Sindarius Thornwell.
Shout out Sindarius Thornwell. He was 15-9 this year at UMass, 6-6 in the Mid-American Conference, and just beat the undefeated team. Hey,
Wow.
Hey, shout
Look
out
at
Frank
Frank.
Martin,
I hadn't
man.
thought about Frank Martin in a long time. I remembered he was a UMass coach. He said, the Red Hawks are 31-1, the 5th Division I program this century to go undefeated in the regular season. They got to put them in.
Man, so they're going to be first round out?
They got to put them in.
They're going to be with like an 11 seed or something? 12 seed?
Do you know they were,
how
how about this? They were the first team since 2020-2021 Gonzaga to not have a loss going into a conference tournament. Just based on that. Here's the other thing, too. Here's the other thing. If you keep them out, you are going to give validity to literally everyone that thinks that the regular season is beyond meaningless. If you leave them out for losing their – well, think about how everybody – look, you know what? Roser has to agree with me because he was Mr. If you play in the SEC championship, even if you get mauled like Alabama did, you can't hold it against them, right? You can't hold it against them that they lost. Like, okay, they won every single game but then lost a game in their conference tournament, and now you're going to hold them out?
Yeah, but they don't play in a good. But they don't play in a good conference. Alabama plays in the SEC. They played one of the toughest schedules in the country.
I got it, but I'm saying that it wasn't. Then what is it?
What is UMass even ranked in KenPom?
Then what did you even do?
We should have scheduled better games
over the course of the coach said he called 70.
Yeah, you believe that?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
If Penny can get games, he can get games.
No, at Miami, Ohio, Penny. Those games are on national television.
Yeah.
For goodness sakes. Let me see where Miami, Ohio is.
They're 93 in KenPom. Miami, Ohio. I'm trying to find UMass.
Oh, wow. How are you 31-1 and 93rd in KenPom?
Because they ain't beat nobody,
they
bro.
Ain't played anybody or beat
The best
anybody.
wins against Akron and Wright State.
To be fair, if Memphis played Miami, Ohio's schedule, they wouldn't be 31-1.
UMass.
Damn.
UMass.
It wouldn't be.
Yes, we
UMass
would.
was 100.
No, we wouldn't.
No way.
We have lost to worse teams.
UMass is 195th.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
That's what they are.
They're going to be a good 12, 13 seed. We're going to pack them up early. First round exit.
No.
First round exit, 31-2.
I'll say they don't make it.
Roger, they're going to make
the committee don't care. They do what they want to do.
Roger, they're not going to kick a 31-1 team out of the tournament, bro.
Yeah.
And then put an 18-15 Auburn team in instead.
Yeah, they will.
Do you think they're going to put an 18-15 Auburn team over a 31-1 up Miami?
I don't know if it'll be Auburn. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, yeah, sure. Leave them out. Do what you want to do. It's what they do anyway.
Do what you want.
It's what they do anyway.
Come on.
So really, look,
31-1.
Last election,
we gotta stand up for the small conference.
Yeah, because we're in a small conference, bro.
Come on, bro.
That's our own fault.
No, we gotta
Yeah,
stand
it
up.
is.
We gotta stand up for the small conferences.
They ain't beat nobody though.
Huh?
They ain't beat nobody though. They ain't beat nobody.
Nobody.
Like nobody.
The highest ranked team they beat, according to KenPom, is Wright State, 139th.
Like, come on, bro. You respect that?
Wright State's a tournament team.
What? The MAC tournament?
Oh, because they won
the Horizon tournament.
They won it, dumbass.
Okay. So they won it. But Miami, Ohio did not.
Wright State is a tournament team, is what I'm saying. So they
because
proved
they
to be able to beat a tournament team.
tournament team.
Wright State was not going to be a tournament team if they didn't win their conference tournament. That's the thing. When you're in a crappy conference and you don't play anybody, you have to win your conference tournament.
Like,
and
bro,
so Miami, Ohio is not going to be there.
I take that back. They beat Akron.
Yeah, Akron, yeah.
Who was 59.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, you forgot the Akron win.
Yeah.
They beat Akron.
What are they at Bart Torvik?
You put them in. I don't know.
You put them in? So
put
look,
'em
let's
in.
say,
And what
let's
are
say,
they
hey,
in the net?
Hey, Vernon, you get last bid, right? You Condoleezza Rice. You get last bid. Virginia Tech or Miami of Ohio. Who you putting them in?
Is that who I'm choosing between?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 31-1, bro.
Roser.
I can't leave them out.
Let me look at Virginia
Otherwise, they. I mean, come on. Having to win your conference tournament after going 31-0 is goofy.
Shout out to Landers and Ollie. I may
If
go
you're
for Virginia.
31-0, again, that's all I'm saying. If you're 31-0, if people could do it, they would do it, even in sorry conferences. Nobody's done it.
Yeah.
Nobody's won that many games without losing.
I mean,
They're the last team to do it, or the first team to do it since Gonzaga did it in 2020.
you know what?
So
I'm trying. Virginia Tech, they beat Virginia once and they beat Clemson once.
See? So
Other than that, bro, they ain't beat anybody either.
I just
They
think
ain't
it's
beat
I just think
anybody
it sets a bad precedent if a team can go 31-0. I'm not talking about them being 31-3. Talking about them being 31-0.
That's 0.
And then losing a game.
The first round,
and then
too.
being like, oh, you can't go to the NCAA tournament. Like, that is so messed up. That's crazy to me. No way. Like, give them a 13 seed and let them play a 4.
Yeah. See,
Right?
see how good they are.
Yeah.
See
And
how
then
good
we'll
you
see.
are. They're going to get beat by 40.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Leave them out. Save them the embarrassment.
How dare you?
I am
the worst.
This is America. It's what we do.
No, it's not.
No, it's
we
not.
pee on the little people.
No, we
No,
don't.
it's not.
Yeah, we do.
Have you watched the World Baseball
Have
Classic?
you seen the?
Have you watched the World Baseball Classic, Roser?
That's the world. That's not America. That's the world.
You said we in America we piss on people.
Yeah, we do. The little people, we do. Have you seen the Live Nation Slack messages? I saw them.
What?
You not seen those?
No.
What?
You
Why
heard about
would we
that? You hadn't heard about that?
No, what are you
Yeah,
talking
the heads, the CEOs of like Live Nation have basically just said, we are ripping off people so bad. I can't believe people are this stupid to fall for this.
Are you sure it's not AI or something?
No,
or
not
somebody,
AI.
Somebody.
Not AI. Yeah, not
Hold on,
AI.
what'd you say?
Yeah, look at Live
Nation.
Nation CEO Slack messages. Yeah.
I can't believe we're ripping people off. This
Yeah, like they're
badly.
talking about how much they're ripping people off. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, release private exchange between 2 Live Nation executives. Yeah. This is on Facebook, Roser. You sure this is real?
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Roser, this
It's
says
from their Slack messages.
this says Facebook though, bro.
Yeah, it's all over the place, bro. You can find it on Twitter too.
He
It's
said
everywhere.
He said it's screen cap. All right.
Let's see Auburn. Who is Auburn beaten? Auburn beat Kentucky.
Yeah.
They beat Florida.
Hey, you know Kentucky
They beat
stinks?
Arkansas.
Did you know Kentucky stinks?
They don't stink.
Yes, they do.
Okay. They beat Arkansas. They beat Florida.
Florida's good.
Yeah. They beat St. John's.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Auburn's
Who'd
in
they
over Miami,
lose to?
Ohio. They are
Hey,
absolutely in.
Hey, they went to overtime with Bethune-Cookman.
They did, but they won. They lost to Houston.
Bethune-Cookman!
Shout out to the Civil
They
Rights
lost to
League, bro.
Houston by 1.
Shout out to the Civil Rights
They
League.
got destroyed by Michigan.
Who is this we're talking about?
Auburn. They got
I'm not letting him get away with this.
They got
All
destroyed
right,
by
name,
Arizona.
Name an Auburn player.
Oh, Tahad Pettiford.
Hey!
Are you sure he's still playing?
Yeah.
No, he played yesterday. I saw the game.
Yeah. I
They're
saw
mad
highlights.
at him,
I
by
saw
the way.
highlights yesterday. It's a
They're-
close
they're
game.
mad at him too because he held the ball at the end of the game.
He does
and laid
that.
the ball up before the clock went out. They were not happy with him about
Yeah.
that.
He's
Roser's
very-
going to be calling his games next year.
He's very much a me player,
It's a-
Tahad
It's a
Pettiford.
Memphis
College
hustle
Park
player.
Skyhawks.
They had
It's
a
a Memphis hustle player if I ever saw it.
They were coming down. It looked like it was going to be a close game with Mississippi State. Then Auburn pulled away in the end.
Looking ass.
All right, look, you can leave somebody else out. We're not turning this into Auburn versus Miami, Ohio, just for your SEC homerism. The teams that punched their tickets last night, the Idaho Potatoes are going for the first time since 1990. They are going to the NCAA tournament. So that is over 35 years since Idaho. I've never heard of Idaho basketball in my entire life. They are now going to be in the NCAA tournament. Lehigh, I have heard of because of
CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum.
How about this one? You ready? That's the last time that Lehigh,
CJ McCollum was in college?
2012.
That was forever ago.
CJ McCollum and 15 seed Lehigh beat number 2 seed Duke. Check this out. You want to hear something even crazier?
Listen.
Same coach.
Oh, he's still there?
He's been there 19 years.
Yeah. Shout out
to
And
him,
this is the
man.
third time. The same guy that coached CJ McCollum is the same guy that's there now. And Brett Reed is his name. And so he's going to the tournament for the third time. But Lehigh, they have not been in the tournament since then. And so we have Idaho, who hasn't been there since 1990. We have Lehigh, who hasn't been there since 2012.
They're absolutely going to put them against Duke in the first round again.
They have to.
Oh, they have to. Run it back.
And there's a storyline for
We have to
right
run it
there.
back,
There's
bro.
the
This is
storyline.
WWE, bro. We have to do it.
Yeah.
And we have McNeese making their return.
Oh, I saw it. You saw the graphic they made, bro.
McNeese is back.
About
and
Aura.
You know who else is back?
Did it say I'm so
Oh,
sincere?
yeah. Mr. Khan.
We got to have a conversation.
Aura Khan.
We got Vernon.
Play it, Jalen.
Vernon.
Play it, Jalen.
Vernon.
Amir Aura Khan
All right, bro.
is back in the dance.
Okay, bro. All right.
With his boombox.
See, look.
Yep.
See. Look.
Wait, does that dude have a T-shirt of Amir?
Yes, he does. Okay, bro.
Oh, you're starting to hate.
Okay.
Why would you hate on
Okay.
Aura Khan?
It was cute at first, Vernon.
No, it's still cute.
It's
Why
not
is
cute.
this a big deal? He looks like he's 40.
Bro,
He's Aura, bro.
If you saw the
He's
photo they
Aura,
posted,
bro.
There's no aura to
You
that.
guys don't know Aura.
bro,
He looks like a freaking
No, he doesn't.
Chiquita banana wearing
He
that
does
yellow
not look
suit.
like a Chiquita
He look
banana.
Look like a Chiquita banana.
He does not look like a Chiquita
I'm
banana.
gonna see this photo,
I
Jalen.
put you on a scale at the grocery store.
Oh,
Yes,
so-
Sprout looking ass.
Yes,
Hey,
Sprout.
so it was cool, and now we're running it back, so we're hating.
No.
You know what? You guys make me
Jalen,
sick.
put
Y'all don't know
the photo
Aura.
up, bro.
You
Look.
don't know Aura.
Look,
know
Vernon,
Aura.
look, bro.
This
look.
guy would brutally
I am
frame
Mr.
mog
Aura.
both of you.
No, he would not brutally
He would
frame him.
brutally frame mog you.
Yeah, he's confused.
Did you get that from the new Netspend album?
You would get so brutally frame mog
Like, look at this, bro.
by him.
Like, Vernon,
That
we
is
got.
not
Look, come
Aura.
on, bro.
That is
Like,
weird.
Okay, bro. That's okay. We gotta draw a line, bro.
I need that jacket.
He looks like fake waxing.
He's like
Aura.
one of them dudes that sell jewelry in the middle of the mall.
How dare you?
Yeah, he does.
He was
That is so racist.
He sold me my dollar
He was
chain.
I'm not putting up with that.
He was
I'm
selling
not
me-
putting up with
he
this
was-
racism.
He was
I'm
selling
not
me.
putting up with
He
this
was selling me
No,
a chain and a necklace
no
in the middle of the
kidding.
mall.
I think he is the guy who sold me
You're
my
outta
dollar
here.
sign chain
Like,
at
you're going to
Birmingham.
break.
Like, no,
We're going.
bro,
in fact, I'm going straight to HR
I'm tired
right now.
of the
You
culture.
said that Aura runs a kiosk, and I'm not putting up with it.
I cannot take
This
Aura
is-
culture appropriating for the second year in a row. It was cool at first, bro,
What do you
with your
mean
boombox.
culturally appropriated?
It was cool with the boombox at first, bro.
Boomboxes are for everyone,
Nah,
Devin.
do you see that
yes,
photo?
Yes, they are.
That man got a grill in his mouth, bro.
No, he's Aura. He's Aura, bro. Look at what he's doing.
Why
for-
everybody want to steal the 49ers aura?
He's
Like, we were doing
What?
the boombox
Whoa,
before
whoa,
everybody
whoa,
was.
whoa, whoa,
We
whoa,
were
whoa.
doing the boombox
You were
intro
not.
before
Bro,
everybody
come on,
was.
bro.
Yes, you
we
were doing
were.
before everybody else
Yes,
was crutches.
we were.
Shut up.
Yes,
Your
we
team is a bunch of
were.
cripples. Shut up. Nobody cares about your team.
I'm just tired. Like, it was cute last year, bro, but I just think this ran its course, bro. Some things in life run its course,
Wasn't
man.
he at a different school last
He
year?
went to Louisville, what's the name, and they sent his ass back to McNeese.
He didn't go to Louisville, NC State.
NC State. He went to NC State with Will
That's
Wade.
because they ain't
and
got
they
that.
shipped his butt
Hey,
back
no.
to McNeese.
No, it's because they got no swag over there.
They shipped.
Aura needed to go back to where where they had some juice.
Bro,
they got
no, bro.
nothing going on
No,
at
bro.
NC State.
No, bro.
They got no juice at NC State.
Bro.
They're fighting over the uniforms. Will Wade's having to do press conference about the slobbering wolf this year, saying we're running a daycare here. I saw it. Aura, wait.
I'm good on Aura, bro.
Hey. Let's have a real discussion here. Who's more responsible for McNeese State's success, Will Wade or Aura? Tell you this, one of them's gone. And then he left NC State. They stink. But McNeese is going back to the tournament?
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, it is true.
I will give you
Everything
that.
I say is true.
That's not true. That is not true. That is actual false. But
No,
no,
you're not allowed to hate on Amir
we
Khan.
are hating on Amir Khan.
No, we're not.
Look, it is
No,
running
we're not.
scores. It was,
No.
it was cool.
No.
It was cute. But I think it's time
You
to
know
have
what
a
you
conversation.
sound like? You sound like everybody. You know what? Boy, you didn't have that same energy when they were doing this to the Grizzlies. When
Oh,
we
we
were
popping
walking,
our ears.
when we were walking out like that,
That was
and they were like,
us.
"That's old. That's not." Yeah, he was doing his own thing, and now
you
you
see
think it's
him?
lame. People thought we were lame. People thought we were lame after we were doing it for a
No.
second. Yes, we did.
He didn't create nothing.
Huh?
He didn't create nothing.
Who else is doing what Amir Khan's
Look at
doing?
put that photo
Who
back up,
else
Jalen.
is doing?
He didn't create nothing.
Who else is called Aura?
He's still in the
49ers have been
swag.
doing that for like 7 years
Nobody
now.
cares about the 49ers.
But you
They
ask
might as
who
well
is
be-
doing it, they
No.
have been doing it.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No.
It has been a thing since like 2019.
I don't
They've
care
been
about
doing
that part, Rose. I'm just talking about this dude.
This is the most famous collegiate manager there is. No manager has
Nobody
that kind
gives
of,
a crap
Yes,
about him.
I do.
Nobody
I care
cares.
about-
Nobody knows who that guy
I'm getting
is.
an Aura jacket.
people do know.
Do it.
People know who Aura is, but
And you guys are hating.
It's going to be
we're hating.
sponsored by Chiquita Bananas.
Hating.
yeah,
Hating.
I'll hate.
I'm
He
hating.
looks
on
like he's
Aura.
40 years old. Go get
Or-
another job.
Could you have at least said he was like dressed like who else? Paddington didn't Paddington?
Paddington Bear dressing ass. Like, bro, why you got so many rings and chains on, bro? Like, what are you?
Because he's Aura.
What are you trying to impersonate, bro?
'Cause he's Aura.
Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Where'd you get that from?
What do you mean? Where'd he get it from?
Put that photo back up, Jaylon.
Yeah, he's not allowed to have Aura.
You can have Aura, but come on, bro.
Oh, Devin the gatekeeper.
Oh,
No,
you
bro,
gatekeeping
you
Aura?
gatekeeping
Look
Aura?
at come on, bro.
You gatekeeping?
You
Are we
gatekeeping
serious?
Aura, bro?
What are you talking about?
I'm not gatekeeping Aura, but I'm just saying that
You don't know his
some
background.
Some
Oh,
people
God.
have,
You don't know where he's from.
Some people got natural Aura. Some people got
He does.
forced. Some
Yeah, I
people
know.
have forced Aura, Verno.
No.
He has forced Aura.
It's not forced.
Forced Aura.
No.
Home of the
Aura.
free, land of the Aura. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He's swagged out. I can't wait.
You got a
Hey,
Mars Madness hoodie on.
I'm gonna
with
go
all
on
them
Fanatics
chains.
right now
That
and
is
buy
the
some McNeese
lamest
stuff.
looking selfie ever.
No,
or
it's
whatever.
this looks like you walking into the hustle game. You dumbass.
Yeah, the difference is I know I'm being goofy
So
and
does
ridiculous.
he.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, shut up.
He thinks he is cool.
No, you don't. No.
No, he thinks that's
No,
like
no,
real
I think I'm a
Aura.
Rose on
He's
this one.
He
vibes.
thinks
Have you
he's
seen him try to
cool.
rap those Young Boy songs?
He's vibes.
Have you seen him rap those Young Boy songs?
Yes, and he's vibes.
He's like,
No, that's
I'm not letting you guys
that's
do
diarrhea.
this.
And I pull up
That's
on
not
it.
vibe. That's just your
I'm
stomach.
not letting you guys do this. I'm not letting you guys do this. I'm not letting you do this. I refuse it. This guy is a great college basketball character, and you guys are the no fun police.
No.
Yeah.
Like, look at him. Look at him.
Look at him. He's there having a blast. Oh, yeah, he can't rap alone. Look at him. Yeah. Pack it. Pack it out.
He looks like man. Never mind.
Yeah.
Go to bro.
Yeah.
He used to shove him in the locker, bro.
McNeese by $1 million.
Hey, I thought that was last year, by the way. I thought it was cool last year. He was rocking out like that. But like,
He's
come on,
still
bro.
cool.
Come
You
on,
guys
bro.
probably didn't like Sister Jean either.
No, she was cool. Shout out to
why?
her. Shout out Mom Deuce.
She's dead.
Rest in peace, Mom Deuce.
Yeah.
But I like everything. Like
Rest
that
in
was,
peace. Yeah,
That was cool.
I have to.
That was fun.
She was still
So is this.
alive. I'd hate.
It was cool last year, Vernon.
So is this. No, it's still cool. It's Aura Khan. He's back in the tournament.
No matter how much you say it, does not help it.
I mean, that's his nickname. I didn't give it to him. The streets did. They can bring me back into this. Chris Vernon.
People say he looked like Nav.
Fridays at FedEx Forum just got a whole lot more fun for the family. With the Family Friday ticket offer, a $35 game ticket gets you a $10 food voucher and access to pregame shoot-around. Additionally, for every 4 tickets purchased, you get an autographed item from the Grizzlies vault. Capture moments that last a lifetime for birthdays, youth groups, and other family-friendly celebrations. Visit Grizzlies.com/Friday to grab your tickets today. Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by OrthoSouth are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's Grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Orthopedic injuries can be unpredictable, unforeseen, and unscheduled, and OrthoSouth understands this better than anyone. Since your injuries don't make appointments, you don't need to either. That's because OrthoSouth welcomes walk-ins during the weekdays, in the evenings, and even on Saturdays. So next time an unforeseen injury makes an unscheduled appearance in your life, visit orthosouth.org to find your nearest urgent care location. Just walk in, and OrthoSouth will take care of everything, especially you. Learn more at orthosouth.org. That's OrthoSouth at orthosouth.org.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Outside with the G's and the homies. OG fresh out ducking the police. White t-shirt, locs on, riding dirt trick. Don't talk to me when I'm counting up money. Yeah, West Side,
Fridays at FedEx Forum just got a whole lot more fun for the family. With a Family Friday ticket offer presented by Ashley Furniture. $35 gets you a ticket to the game, a $10 food voucher, and access to pregame shoot-around. Additionally, for every 4 tickets purchased, you get an autographed item of your choice from the Grizzlies vault. Capture moments that last a lifetime. Visit grizzlies.com/Friday to grab your tickets today. Wow. It's actually really good. You get a $10 food voucher, and you get to get in early, and you get a autographed item.
Text Williams, see if he wants to go to
Shut up.
Friday.
Hey, and Vernon.
He depressed me. He depressed me. He did. He depressed me. When I said, do you want to watch Cooper Flagg? And he said, not against the Grizzlies. Golly.
And it's wrestling night on that night, too, by the way.
Wrestling night is the next Friday night?
Wrestling night is next Friday night. Your boy is going to be on commentary for the pregame matches.
Roser?
No, me, bro.
Oh, I thought you said my boy.
Damn, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Damn.
It's like, damn, bro. Damn.
You're doing wrestling
I already
night?
got the frat boys against me. You too? Shit. Not you too.
I mean, I've disowned you since your slander of Aura Khan.
I'll get him out of here. His nav looking at it.
All right. So you are doing commentary?
Yeah, I'm doing commentary for the pregame matches next Friday. Yeah.
Let's go.
Me and Dustin 5-star.
Who are they going to be the matches?
We don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know the matches.
You don't know who the wrestlers are.
I don't know who the wrestlers are yet, but I will be doing
you're going to
commentary.
be one of the commentators.
One of the commentators.
Oh, I love it.
Are the Secret Service going to be there?
I love wrestling night.
They might be.
Dude, he needs to bring in the Secret Service.
Hey,
I love the
do
Secret
you know
Service.
what's super crazy is so I told you in our last segment that Idaho punched their ticket and Lehigh punched their ticket and McNeese punched their ticket. Those three teams are all going to the NCAA tournament. They have joined a group of 12 that were in before that, I think, that we talked about. Because yesterday, who were the other ones that we mentioned? Hofstra, Wright State, Siena, Gonzaga had joined Furman, Troy, North Dakota State, Queens, High Point, Northern Iowa, Tennessee State, and Long Island. So we got a huge bunch of teams that are in there. So anyways, one of the things I love is like these teams having their opportunity to punch their ticket to the big dance on a nightly basis. So I've been following this. There's a tracker that I've been following to keep up with all these teams. And so like there was 3 that went last night. And so I was like, all right, well, who's got a chance tonight? No, nothing else is until Saturday. Because, like, what they do is they'll say, these are the teams that have punched their tickets, and then it'll say, up next. And so every day I've been able to come on the show and tell you what's up next, right? Like, so last night Lehigh was going to have their chance. McNeese was going to have their chance. Listen to this. On Saturday, you got the America East, the ACC, the Big 12, the Big East, the Big West, Conference USA, the MAC, the MEAC, Mountain West, SWAC, and WAC. That's all Saturday.
They're all Saturday?
All of them.
Nothing Friday?
No.
Really?
Nothing. No.
Yeah.
All of those games are going to, the only ones that are on Sunday are the Big Ten and the SEC, I believe. Yeah, Big Ten and SEC. Everything else. So Big Ten and SEC are going to be on Sunday. Every other conference, so of the ones that I've already named, 15 that have punched their tickets, every other conference tournament outside of the SEC and Big Ten is all going to, and we are going to have the finals of how many conference tournaments did I just name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 conference tournament championships on Saturday, starting at 11 a.m., and the last one is the WAC at midnight.
Yeah.
There's going to be some real degenerate stuff going on by then, boy.
That's
if you are
crazy.
Chasing the losses for that one.
Yes, bro. Just imagine you start
That is
early.
old school June Jones Hawaii football.
Yeah. Midnight basketball, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I've got to try to and then the SEC and the Big Ten are on Sunday, but I've been keeping up with this every day and being able to come in here every day and tell you about more teams that are going to be playing that night and more teams. And then when I checked it this morning, I'm like, whoa. Why would... And again, it's people more important than me make these kind of decisions. But if you're like the MEAC and the America East and the whoever, like, wouldn't you want to just like have Thursday night or Friday night to yourself, right? In your conference championship games, I think you would schedule like because then you'll. But in fairness, all of them, the most egregious I think is. Because all of them are on ESPN or ESPN2 or Fox, except for Conference USA.
What channel are they on?
CBS Sports Network.
Oh, yeah, I ain't finding that one.
Their conference championship is on CBS Sports Network?
Yeah, that's
they don't even get on CBS. I mean...
Hey, turn that on and watch our guy GP.
They don't even...
Is that what GP is?
Yeah, GP's on CBS Sports Network.
He ain't on anything now. He's stuck in Richmond.
Yeah, he's in Richmond. He's stuck in Virginia.
Game on Cartoon Network.
It's a damn shame. What the world's been through. Isn't that song?
Yeah, the
Richmond out of Richmond.
From Richmond, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. What was his name?
It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Anthony
Richmond, north of
Oliver.
Richmond. Anthony Oliver.
Yeah, Richmond out of Richmond.
Richmond, north of Richmond, yeah.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. That's where Gary is right now, Richmond.
You think he's going? You think he said your dollar ain't ish?
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
what is happening?
Yeah.
Richmond, north of Richmond.
People like me and people like you.
Yeah.
Why have I never heard this song?
You 100% heard it. It's
It
the guy
was,
that recorded. He's the red hair with the beard, and he recorded it in the woods. It was the biggest song in the world during post-COVID.
Post-COVID
Yeah,
song?
dude. But what happened was
deal.
you stopped hearing from him because he would not sell it to the record labels.
Yep.
He would not sign with the label. He wouldn't sell the song to them. So yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tap in after the show because you ain't singing that joint, right?
Yes, I am. I sound exactly like him. Roser will attest.
I agree. I knew what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, lock in, Dev.
Lock in.
Lock in.
Lock in.
I'm not locked in.
Somebody
Did you
hadn't
see
had
the
it.
Tiger shirts last night they were wearing?
What did it say?
Lock it in.
They did not.
Yes, they
It
did.
did say
Yes,
lock
they
it in.
did.
That's the Nike campaign for all the Nike schools this year.
You weren't watching the game. I was locked in.
No.
Their shirt said lock it in. I said I need one of those.
I was locked in on
That joint did say lock it in.
Rowan Brumball.
Yeah, that's my favorite player. Hey, bro, I told y'all, but when I was texting you, and I looked it up, he's from DC, and it makes sense. He hoops like he's been around us a lot.
Rowan Brumball?
Yeah, he hooped like he was like coming up around a bunch of brothers.
Where did they get him from?
Rowan Brumball.
Yeah, where did they get him from?
He from DC, Georgetown.
Yeah.
Georgetown.
Yeah, he was at Georgetown.
Him and Mac McClung.
He looked like Matt. He like has that Matt McClung look to
He
him.
does.
Like all them dudes look alike, bro. Like they all have the same look, bro.
Wow.
I'll tell you this, he cooked Memphis.
It's just a Matt McClung look.
He was unbelievable.
So he was
by far the best player on the floor. It wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Like anybody that was watching that game was like, "Who's the one guy?" This guy, he banked a 3 just to piss us off.
Yeah, he was.
Like they were up like 11 late, and he just pulled up from the top of the key and banked one in. I was like, "Come on,
he's
dude!
special.
If you're banking 3s,
Where's he gonna be next year?
He was a
Where's he gonna
force.
be next year?
Like he was a 4-star recruit
Oh, he
coming out of
was?
high school. Yeah, he was a top 100 kid for 24/7 ESPN and was it Rivals or whatever.
I'm gonna
They
root for
all
them.
had him as a 4-star.
I'm gonna root for them. I
To do
am.
what, bro?
No, to win the conference tournament. I liked watching him, and I like Ron Hunter, bro. I've always liked Ron Hunter.
You're not gonna.
You know who else
You're
I'm
not gonna watch no more of this tournament after.
Oh, sure I will. If it's on, if they're in the finals, I'll watch the last game just to see who goes.
Yeah.
It'll probably be South Florida and who, like UAB. I guess it can't be UAB South Florida. It'd be
okay.
South Florida and who?
Let me see.
Who's on the other side of the bracket? I don't even know.
You're asking the wrong guy, bro. Look, when I saw
We were on the South Florida side.
when I saw we played Tulane, I knew there was curtains.
We were on the South
let
Florida
me
side of the
see.
bracket. I know that.
Let me see if I can find the bracket. They're making this way too hard for me to find a bracket for this game.
I just don't know who was on the other side of the bracket.
Let's see. Hold on.
But that was the first round of the conference. Tulane game. We didn't even make it to the second round.
Bro, it was like 7 people watching our game yesterday, bro, in the stands. It was like that one lady courtside who had
In
the Penny jersey
Birmingham,
on.
too.
In Birmingham.
So
I figured it was
Okay.
at least you figure, but I mean, honestly, like Roser and I, we used to go to all the Conference USA ones, and that's how it was like in Memphis. We could say, why don't they have it in Memphis?
Oh, no,
Bro,
ours
nobody
was-
came to that
nobody
crap.
came to that
empty.
crap. Yeah.
I remember
Nobody
when my
came.
freshman year of college, they had the American tournament here, and it was
me and Roser used to walk. Like our office was right next door.
Yeah.
we used to walk across and like go to like Rice versus East Carolina at 11 a.m. And we were the only people there. There weren't these people's parents didn't even come.
no, they didn't come. They didn't.
I'm like, surely, like you get some family and friends. No.
You get out, see
Yeah,
you
there
get
was
back.
there was no family and friends.
Each
It's
team brought,
literally
like-
me and Roser. We're like, hey, go team.
Every team brought like 2 cheerleaders. It's like one guy, one girl. They like lift them up. Go team! That was
So
like
we
that's
got-
like all Tulsa brought.
Yeah, it was.
We got South Florida, Wichita on a
So-
collision course.
Did a little research
Wichita,
here.
South Florida, Wichita.
Yeah.
Rowan Brumball originally signed a national letter of intent to play for Chris Beard at Texas.
Oh.
And he redshirted his freshman year behind Tyrese Hunter and someone else. And then Beard got fired, and he left and transferred to Georgetown, and then
Okay.
transferred to Tulane after that.
Well,
that kid's going to be able to play wherever he wants next year.
No, he was fantastic.
Yeah,
Gonna be like Duke, gonna be like Duke or something.
And
He's going to be in a
as
big
I
school.
told you, I like their coach. I like Ron Hunter.
Yeah.
I like him, and
He's a personality.
Yeah,
and
he's
the
all-
league needs that.
yeah, he's super likable, and so
Why
I
are you
root,
laughing
I
at
root
us?
for coaches I like. I'll tell you this: you remember yesterday? I told you about the Speedy Claxton thing,
Yeah.
and about him like burying his head into his assistant's shoulder, and he was taking Hofstra back to the tournament for the first time since he played in the tournament with Hofstra 100 years ago. It was like 20-something years, and he brought them back. Yo, I didn't come across this until last night. I guess my algorithm was like, hey, this guy likes Speedy Claxton's content. And indeed I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really look, I hope they play somebody I don't like in the first round of the NCAA tournament because I want to rock with them so bad. This was Speedy Claxton talking after they had moved on and are getting to go to the NCAA tournament. We saw the pictures and the video of him, getting mega emotional. But I saw this interview last night that I had not seen before, and this is after they won the whole thing.
I won championships on a high school level, college level, and professional level. And my collegiate championship meant the most to me. I speak to 0 of my high school teammates, 0 of my professional teammates, and I still speak to a lot of my college teammates. Like, this is a special moment for you guys. I hope you guys realize that. This will forever bond you guys.
You're going on your better now.
That's awesome.
That is,
I'm
yeah.
rooting for Hofstra.
We're in pride now. We're not part of the pride.
I want Hofstra to win.
Yeah, I'm rocking with Hofstra now, bro. We're
But
part of the pride.
it is so interesting that he says that, and you hear that so many times, and obviously it's one of the things that nothing can change. I don't think, with the professionalization of collegiate basketball, one of the things that is lost, and you guys can attest this too, it is just such a incredibly special time in your life and in your development. I was actually, when you brought up Freed Hardeman yesterday, I just haven't thought about college in so long, but I think about the best friends I ever had and the people that were in my wedding and the people that I was like, it was such an incredibly special time in my life was when I was at college, and the friends that I made there and the people that you catch up with, the people that you end up contacting later in life. And I think so many of these guys, especially when they get to the NBA and now it's a job and now you have responsibilities and now you have bills and now you have everything. Like, it's what you don't realize in the moment when you're in college. And that years later, and I know they all transfer around and they all change schools and they all, again, that is the one thing you do kind of lose with the, when you make it professional.
Yeah.
Right? But you ask so many of these guys, like, the most fun they ever had or their favorite moments ever, and it's before it became a job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, they were getting to do this, and we are making it a job in college now.
Yeah.
Like, we are, right? It's already a job in college. But, there is something about going to college and you're not yet at the responsibility stage, right? Like, really, you got to do school, and then in these guys' case, you got to do sports, right? And that kind of stuff. And then it's one of those things you don't realize until you're away from it.
Yeah.
And then you start the real world and been like, damn, man, I wish I could go back to that.
No, because you
know what
really
I mean?
was in these trenches. Like, you come in as a freshman and a basketball player, you go to the freshman dorm to hang out with your people. But I feel like now it's changed, though, because I've been reading stories that now it's like, because of the NIL thing, these freshmen are getting $500,000.
Right.
And it's like the adult thing. Like, you make $50K, I make $400K. Why am I hanging out with you?
Yep.
We're on the same team, but like,
Yep.
so it's like a separation now in college sports. It's like it's becoming professionalized. It's like, guys aren't really kicking it the way it used to.
And the same way I told you guys that, and I do worry about this, where because it keeps getting earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier. and I told you guys have heard from me growing up as a parent, that still to this day, I have those car rides home from games where I say, this is supposed to be fun. Like, there's so much pressure. And there's so much, like, to win, to be on the right team, to be, like, it's supposed to be fun. And I do feel like, it seeps lower and lower and lower. And I never want the fun to be taken away. Like, I hear Speedy Claxton say something like that, and you're like, damn, man. Think about that. That's 20-something years later.
Yeah.
He said, I won at every level, like the one I think about the most. You know what I mean? The guys that I became closest with, that I was around all the time or whatever. And it's like, the earlier we keep professionalizing everything, the less fun it becomes.
Oh,
sports are supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. But it just feels like there's so much, and then I see a team like Hofstra like that, and it just makes you feel like, like, say what you want, but I mean, if Kentucky does it, bro, they spent $22 million on
That's
their
what I'm
roster.
saying. Nobody cares.
Honestly, it would have. We can. I don't want to hold them up. And I'm not saying this because they sucked. It would have felt mega empty for Memphis to do it.
Yep.
I had no stock in anything.
No connection to nothing.
Nothing. And I don't feel like they have got stock within each other.
And they
What do they care?
They played like it. We're here for 6 months.
What do they care?
Mercenaries.
You wonder if they'll ever talk again. You know what I mean?
After today, when they all go their separate ways after the
It'll
meetings,
be interesting. I don't know how many of these guys are like returning players for Hofstra or whatever else. Like I would assume that they're probably not just all thrown together in a way that a lot of teams are, especially because Speedy's been there for a while. Like I don't think that they're just churning it out. But again, you're also not being able to keep on. If you have somebody awesome,
they got some seniors.
You're not
here.
keeping them.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, click on their names and see if they've been at Hofstra the whole
I'm
time.
trying to see.
You know what I mean?
Some of these kids
are they just a collection of
Western Carolina, Iona?
Is it just like every school?
I'm trying.
They're
to
all like
out.
just a. You're just throwing. It really is like AAU in terms of you're just throwing good players together.
Yeah, you got to figure out where they get along together.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not growing together.
Let me see.
As a group, in many cases, it'd be interesting. Like once the NCAA tournament is totally set, we'll inevitably find out, like experience wise. Oh, you know what? They have that.
Their best player, bro.
He
went to St. John's.
He did.
Yeah.
So let me see on their experience rating.
They do have one guy from Belarus and another from Ireland who play for them.
This dude's a freshman.
And they've got a guy named Biggie Patterson, and then another guy named Victory.
Yeah, but that guy from St. John's, Cruz Davis, he's been there for 2 years.
Yeah, and then Preston, their second leading scorer, Preston Emmead, he's a freshman. He's a freshman. Yeah, so they may, like you said, it may be in some real camaraderie because you see so many. I be deep diving too, but like these dudes ain't really connected like they used to be.
Right.
Like you remember like you would watch Memphis teams like there's a senior coming in and he'll go pick up the freshman and like show him the ways. Like there is none of that no more, bro. It's like I'm here for 6 months, you here for 6 months. Let's figure it out.
And what's really crazy is like now young teams in the NBA, it is much more like it's a much more collegiate experience for the guys on the Thunder.
No, it really is.
Right?
Or like the Pistons or like the Hornets.
Like seriously, that's the collegiate experience now.
Yeah.
That they're all, you know what I mean? Yeah. They went to school for 1 year in many cases.
Yeah.
But then they're in the NBA. Like the young teams in the NBA, you see that with the Spurs. It's like Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle and Wemby, and it's like, I mean, that feels like
they get to stay together for 4 years before they all get $200 million.
They're also all the age of sophomores.
Yeah, right.
In college.
Yeah. Sophomores and juniors.
Yeah,
they would all be collegiate players right now. But they just kind of experience that and our guys will too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of the stuff you say off the air about high schools, it feels like high school's headed this way too.
Oh, it already has.
Like it's professional sports too. Like these
has.
kids are spending 1 year at one school, 1 year at another school, and it's basically like, free tuition. But you're also going to get
There's less of the neighborhood kids coming up and playing for the neighborhood high schools now than ever. Yeah. Like back in I noticed it when I went to
that does not exist.
Yeah, it's like when you have the neighborhood rivalries of like this school versus this school, and like the players that's playing on the court, it means something to them. Nah,
yeah,
it ain't. That kid's probably from over here, Olive Branch somewhere. He playing for East.
Yeah.
Like he don't care.
Yeah.
He don't care why this is important.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's happening in high school too. I see it. You see it.
Yeah, all the
Like,
time.
these kids don't care, bro.
All
They're
the
just here to
time.
they're here to get the scholarship. Parents here to get paid. Let's rock out.
Yeah.
Like,
It just keeps. That's why I said it just keeps seeping lower and lower and lower.
Yeah, it's frustrating to watch. I saw a story about. I want to ask you this too. 'Cause if you were somebody at Butler was making a certain amount of money, he told his teammates, "I'm not hanging out with y'all because like you don't make enough money for me."
That's not true. There's
Bro,
no way that's true.
It's like it's turned into that. Like I make this amount of money. I'm not hanging out with my teammates who don't make that much money.
You tell your teammates that they're broke. That's why.
That's what it's turned into though. Like 18, 19-year-old kids getting $2 million.
Yeah.
Like they not rocking, they not kicking like they used to, and you see it on the court. And I sound old saying this, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I miss the days that everybody was like this, bro. One band, one sound, coming out together, holding arms. Yeah. We fighting for this school on the jersey.
Well, and you do feel like and it's interesting. It means a lot more when Speedy Claxton says something like that because he won in high school, he won in the NBA, he won, and because it's a thing. Like they hadn't done that in 20-something years, right? He's like, you're gonna remember this for the rest of your life. Because if you're Hofstra, that's your only way you can get to the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
You have no other means to be able to do it.
Yep.
And it's like, you're going to remember this one for the rest of your life. There's going to be a lot of things you accomplish that are not going to be as hard as this was, and you're never, like, you only get to do it once. You only get to be that in that group once. And so they did something, like, super special. And, like, at that school, that'll be a huge deal till the end of time. Think about this. I say Speedy Claxton and you say Hofstra without you. We didn't even know he was the coach there until 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
But if I say Hofstra, you say Speedy Claxton.
Off the rip.
It's crazy.
Yep.
If I say Lehigh, you say C.J. McCollum.
Yep.
And I just told you, they hadn't been to the tournament since him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, there's still like those special things that can happen in college basketball that just don't happen anywhere else.
We said Stephen F. Austin yesterday. We said Thomas Walkup.
That's it.
Like,
yes.
Northern Iowa, Ali Farouk and this. Like, there's people that are synonymous with these schools.
Valparaiso, you say Bryce Drew.
Like, are we saying that now in 2026? And we gonna look when I have kids.
Vermont.
Am I gonna be able to ask my kids like, yo, when you say Duke, what do you think of?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like that? You know, when you say Michigan State, are you going?
Yeah.
Who do you think of?
You know
That's what
what's
I'm scared
crazy?
of.
You say that, and even though obviously I love Zebo, I love Jaron.
Yeah.
You said Michigan State, and
Mateen
the first
Cleaves.
name was Mateen Cleaves.
Mateen Cleaves is mine too.
Cleaves.
The winner.
Mateen Cleaves is my first.
Like it's that friggin' Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You think of Mateen Cleaves.
Mateen Cleaves because he had the moment.
They had the moment.
He had the moment. UConn. You think of my boy Kemba Walker.
That's why they
Richard Hamilton.
Richard Hamilton.
Even though it's
Yeah.
been infiltrated by business in a way that it had never been infiltrated, it's still awesome.
UConn's a different
Still
one
the
because
best.
they've won a ton of
Because
national titles.
we just don't get anything else like this.
Yeah.
It's still, and Cinderella might be dead, but at least they're still involved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you get those great stories like Speedy Claxton and Oricon.
Stop it. Can't help yourself.
Wow.
Freaking Nav, man.
Oh, real quick before we get out of here. SkyDOG in the game.
Oh, yeah, we got to do
We got to do a
SkyDOG.
SkyDOG. We hadn't had to do one in a while. They're playing against the Dallas Mavericks tonight at FedEx Forum. Who are we going to be talking about tomorrow? I'm going Ced Coward.
He's not playing.
He's not playing.
He's not playing.
He's not?
No.
He was doubtful.
Ced, Clayton, Taj Gibson, Ty Jerome, all doubtful.
I'm going G.G. Jackson.
Okay.
You can't have. Oh, no. I take it back. I get first pick.
Okay, go ahead.
Max, revenge game. You give up on me? No, I give up on you.
That's a good pick.
Max.
That's a great pick.
Plus, I like his little stickhead that we use. Yeah, SkyDOG of the game brought to you by Wiseacre.
He really ain't got a lot of shoes for
We're
him.
going to be talking about Omax. Omax revenge game against the Dallas Mavericks. Don't you dare give up on me. You don't give up on me. I give up on you. That's what he's going to say to him tonight. He's going to look right at Jason Kidd, said, you give up on me, I give up on you.
You are really trying to sell this game.
Huh?
You're really trying to sell this game.
Well, I'm glad somebody is, because you ain't worth a Oh, did you want to tell us a movie you watched?
Yeah, you said that at the beginning of the show. Yeah.
I watched 2 movies.
What?
This morning?
John Culture.
Watched one last night and then one this morning.
What?
I woke up at 6 a.m. and watched it. Last night I watched Begonia.
What is that?
That's with Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone.
And?
It's fine. Their performances are really good, but
I
like the
guess I'm
movie
not watching
itself,
that.
no, the movie itself is not great.
Do you feel like you wasted your time waking up at 6 a.m. to watch this?
No, I did not watch that at 6 a.m. That's what I watched last night. And this morning I watched Hamnet.
And?
It's good. It is good. Dev, you would hate it.
Hamnet?
Why would I hate Hamnet?
It is basically
Do you have to read?
dramatizing William Shakespeare's life. His son dies, and he creates
You
Hamlet.
gonna play that game, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up a Harry Potter book on you, bro.
Don't you dare. All right.
Yeah, it's William Shakespeare.
Is it good or no?
Yeah, it is good.
Okay.
I did not think I would enjoy it. I will say, the first 45 minutes are tough. You got to get through it.
Bro, do you know how long 45 minutes is?
2 hour and 5 minutes, but it is
He
good.
called a shot that you
But it
wouldn't
is
like
good. It is
If
good.
the
So
first
much
45
so,
minutes are boring, it's gonna be a tough.
I texted Jessica Benson this morning and I said, "Is Hamnet better than Sinners?" And she said, "It's not, but it is good." I was
When
like,
do you become
okay.
a man of art all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I'll watch some movies every
John
now
Culture.
and then.
I will say, hey, my wife and daughter went. I did not go because it was because I was watching Rowan Brumbaugh torture the tigers in that horror film. But my daughter went to Goat.
The Steph Curry joint?
Oh, the
she
Curry
said,
one?
she said one of the voices is Steph Curry and another voice is Jelly Roll. She said it's awesome, though.
Man, shout out Jelly Roll.
And I was saying, my wife said it was good, too. You know, it's got like over a 90-something on Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
It's like entertaining. She said it was really good.
We need to be Jelly Roll. We need to sell out.
Huh?
We need to sell out.
You already did. All right. Did you guys pick your
Taylor Hendricks.
Oh, Taylor Hendricks.
Damn it. I ain't got nothing to choose from. Because, hey, shout out Tyler Burton getting that 10-day hardship. By the way, we need a center. We got another guard. Shout out
Take
to
Tyler
us.
Burton.
I'm going to go. You went Omax. I'm going to go GG.
All right. Omax, GG, and who do you have?
Hendricks.
Oh, yeah, Taylor Hendricks.
Hey, by the way, can you put those
Sensational
rankings up, Jalen,
Hendricks.
so we can remind the people at home who has the most SkyDogs on this show?
No, we don't need to put that up.
You know what I'm saying?
In fact, go immediately to a...
Put that up on the board, Jalen.
Can we go immediately to a black screen? The show is over. We are never going to acknowledge that Devin has done good at SkyDog.
Put it up!
And honestly, there's at least 20 of these that I should have won, but the Grizzlies have to win in order for you to win SkyDog. And I just catch bad break after bad break.
Right.
My guy is the best player, but they lose.
Hey, whose fault is that? The Grizzlies. By the way, you see the Titans are rebranding tonight?
They're what?
They're rebranding tonight.
What are they rebranding to?
They're remixing their uniform. They're remixing the logo and the uniforms tonight.
Oh, I can't wait.
We also took Osa from the Cowboys.
Look at that.
What is that?
Tonight in the spotlight, Verno. The Titans are rebranding.
They're just going with like an Oilers style. That's all it is. Like we've seen this.
Okay.
Why you?
Yeah, that's
Why
why
you
you're
gotta do
wearing
this?
the jersey but you already know.
Oh, they're
It's
going
okay.
baby blue. I like
the Titans.
baby blue.
Titans gonna win that division next year.
I like baby blue.
The Titans are going to win the division next year, Verno.
Yeah. As long as you think Cam Ward's good, they're gonna win the division.
Is Trevor Lawrence going to die or something? Because
I mean, that's
the division goes through Trevor Lawrence.
The division can no.
Okay.
The division goes through Nashville and that nice stadium they're about to build.
It's not built.
What?
Is
it not
we
next
got
year?
another year.
Oh, one more year in Nissan?
Yeah.
One more year.
Wait,
Yeah.
one more in that ashy stadium?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You can't rebrand and then play in that stadium again.
I agree.
Yeah. It's tough.
I'd hold off the rebrand.
Yeah.
Stadium has no aura.
Like Oricon.
No, they need him in there.
To do what?
They need him in there. Him and T-Rack. All right.
Is that what T-Rex?
Okay. The show's over. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.